Good morning or afternoon. Today, I wanted to talk about healing. And I wanted to talk about that because a lot of times we as people don't think that we need anything to heal from. But we don't realize the hurts and the angers and the bad feelings that we keep inside that we never talk about, but it's there. And for those who believe in God, and believe in Jesus Christ, we have to start depending on that, his mindset, his words, his the Holy Spirit to get us through our healing process. No, it's not easy, but it becomes easier. And I know that we hear that a lot, but it's true. And we have to be willing to do that. We have to be willing to take that time for ourselves and allow every pain or anger or hurt to not stay there and not acknowledge it or act like it's not there and it's just going to go away. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. For years, I was not in a good place with the person. And I allowed them to abuse me, and because I didn't think I deserved better. I didn't think that, although I knew God loved me, but it wasn't until we separated that I could see that I deserved to have a better life. And it wasn't until I used everything that God told me to use. I made sure I was surrounded with people that love me. And this isn't just for those who believe. Now, mind you, I believe that it's better to be with God than to be without him, to acknowledge Jesus than not to acknowledge him. For those who aren't there and don't know him yet, there are simple things that you can do as well to just not stay in your emotions. It's not a good place. It's not a good way to be, because you know what, you're missing out on life. You're missing out on being with your family and being with your friends, and you're missing out on people that want to say something to you but don't know how, because they don't know if you'll receive them or not. Healing is a process. It does take some time. You know what I used to do when I went through a period? It's a really rough time. I would watch something every single day that would make me laugh every day, just for that short period of time, so that I could have some relief. And over time, I was able to do other things as well, because that pain was softening. My heart was healing. I was able to talk to people. And that's another thing. Don't think that you need to keep a lot of stuff that you go through to yourself. People might say you're supposed to. No, you don't want to tell everybody your business. But you want to talk to somebody. Somebody that, now mind you, you want to talk to somebody you can trust. But let me give you a warning. Don't talk to somebody who is gossiping to you about somebody else. Don't ever do that, because I guarantee you they are talking to other people about you. So that is just one One type of person that you don't want to tell anything to. You don't want to tell your business to that person because believe me, they are talking to other people about what you tell them. So you don't want to do that. Okay? You want to talk to somebody that encourages you, that you see, that you might say to yourself, I wish I could be like them. And it's not that you're envying that person, it's that you are in awe and you appreciate that person and how they carry themselves and what type of person they are. So just remember that. But you want to talk to somebody about what you're going through, and they might be able to help you. So keep those things in mind. But let's start healing today because life is too short to just be living in your pain and missing out on it, laughing and enjoying your life. And you want to enjoy your life as much as possible. For those who are loners and don't know how, believe me, it's somebody looking at you going, I wish she was my friend, or I wish he was my friend. But we stay so bottled up that we don't know how to express ourselves. So let's begin to start healing. It is difficult because when you heal, do you think about the decisions that you have to make? If you're mad at somebody, if you're not healed, then you could go and make the wrong decision. But when you're healed, if you've been abused, if you've been neglected, if you've been talked about, bullied, believe me, it might not seem like it's help out there, but it is. It might not seem as if there's someone who is listening or know that you might be going through something and they don't know how to reach out because of the way you might react. So try to remember something. Never ever forget this. You are not alone. There is someone else out there going through something similar or has gone through. Believe me, no one goes through this life unscathed. No one goes through this life without some type of pain that we've gone through. And it is someone who can help you get through it. Whether it's a stranger or it's a person you know. So just try to remember that. Let's start healing today. Let's go through life with knowing that we are not alone, that we have others who can help us through something. So please remember that. Please don't go through this life by yourself. We are not an island, and we cannot go through life doing things alone. You want to start bringing the right people around you to start healing. If you don't know, reach out. And always remember, you'll never know until you try. Believe that. So I just wanted to come on today and express that. I'm new to YouTube, so if there are resources, just send me a chat or a message. And if you need some resources and you don't know where to search, I will find them for you. Okay? All right, my name is Lori. Again, I definitely believe in God and I accept Jesus Christ into my life, but you don't have to just to be healed. That is one of the best ways. However, this is not about a judgment or trying to get you to do something you don't want to do. It's trying to get our hearts right, our hearts happier, our hearts free of bondage and stuff that we don't need in our life. Okay? So I pray that you all have a good day. And I hope that you have a blessed week. Find something that makes you laugh. Not at other people's expense, but find a show that you like to watch that makes you laugh. That's a good and positive for your soul. Okay? And I will talk to you later. Have a good day.